This is Sophie Heller, and this is an ACT science question. The question is asking us, in these experiments on mice, they've eventually decided that 800 rads was the dose chosen. And remember that this study it's studying the immune response of mice. So you want to eliminate, it's pretty cruel, you want to eliminate their immune systems without killing them. So we're trying to find a good dosage from this graph, which shows us the days after irradiation and the survival percentage of the mice. So we want to find which statement wasn't valid in choosing 800 rads as the chosen dose. So let's look at our statements. Our first statement says it could be expected that about 50% of the mice would be alive for 3 weeks after irradiation at 800 rads. So if we look about 3 weeks, so if we look about 20 days, and we go up here to roughly here, then that's true. About 50% would be alive, and that's a really good sample size. So that's probably a valid statement in making that choice. Choice 2, 800 rads was roughly in the middle of the doses tested. So it's not exactly in the middle. If our first dose is 100 and our second is 2,000, it's not exactly in the middle. Also, it's not very scientific to choose something just because it's in the middle. That's not a valid reason. So that's probably our answer, but let's just look at our other choices. Choice 3, 100 rads did very little harm, which is true. So if this is the survival percentage, at this dosage, almost 100% of the mice are still alive after 25 days. So that's not going to really help them. It's not going to really affect the immune systems. So we're going to want a higher dose. So that was a valid determination. And the opposite, we see at 2,000 that our survival rate dips way below 25%. So that's not going to be a good dosage. So these are all valid reasons. Choice 2, having 800 be in the middle of them, not valid. So it's going to be our answer.